the game had won the undisputed heavyweight championship. He then traded it in for the KWA heavyweight championship, vacating the title. Tonight it will be contested in a match between the Animal, ABA, and the Renegade. The winner of the match will become the new undisputed heavyweight champion and go on to face the game at Night of Champions in the main event. And the match will begin.
Making his way from Ada, Oklahoma, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Renegade.
Alright, got my music. Now I know you were expecting a triple threat between me, ABA, and the game. The game had his say. He chose to bring out a new company and relinquish the title. So instead, we're going to have a hardcore match for the Undisputed Championship. The reason the game isn't participating tonight is I made a deal with him. I released the Outlaw out of his NAW contract as long as the game didn't show his face. I'll catch up to him a little later on that, but as of now, the Outlaw is off the NAW roster. So without any further ado, get the man out here I'm going to compete against.
And making his way to the arena from Shawnee, Oklahoma, weighing in at 225 pounds, ABA, the Animal. Both men in the center of the arena. A big swing misses. Kick to the gut. Animal lifting up the Renegade. Suplex. Slamming the Renegade down hard. The Renegade making his way back to his feet. And clubbing blow to the head of the Renegade. Renegade fighting back now. Renegade picking up ABA. Clubbing him. Them giant fists, locking in a submission. Will the Animal tap? And a reversal. A jawbreaker to the Renegade. I think the Animal may have this match pretty much won. But you never can tell. The Renegade can come back. The Animal taking off that padded glove, exposing the bare knuckle. And a knockout to the head of the Renegade.
1, 2, kick out.
Our official tonight, Dave the Bulldog Kwfbywnaw. How's the Renegade still conscious after that clubbing blow? Animal putting back on that padded glove. Signaling for his chokeslam. What? A miss? Suplex! A giant suplex by the Renegade to the Animal. Stomping him in the chest. Relentless punches to the head. And a stomp to the leg. Renegade exposing that leg and stomping it. Hyperextending the leg. and just mercilessly attacking it repeatedly. He's working on a plan, trying to soften up the leg, taking out the super kick of the animal, and the leg lock has been locked in. Going for a figure 4-like maneuver. I can only guess what the game may be thinking from watching this match. Wondering which one of these two great competitors he will be facing at Night of Champions for the undisputed heavyweight championship. Renegade stalking his prey, going back to that leg, that wounded leg of the animal. A kick to the back, right across the spine, a knee to the head. Just beating in the head of the animal. Into the pen. Animal lifting his shoulder up. Renegade just thinking, what do I got to do to put him down? Picking up a wounded, exhausted animal. Kick out DDT. Planting the skull, the very tip top of the skull of the animal, right into the ground. All 225 pounds of weight coming down on his head and his neck. This is a hardcore match. The Renegade going for a crutch. Sickening impact across the sternum, the stomach of the animal. And going back to work on that leg. He's maybe trying to get him injured before Night of Champions. Looking in that bin of crates. Looking in that crate for weapons. Doesn't seem to find anything he likes. Picking up the animal. Head first into it. Getting it in. Into the pen. 1, 2. Shoulder up. How did he kick out of that? Dent it in that can with all the weight of the animal. What is Renegade gonna have to do to put him away?
To stay down!
Renegade yelling to the animal to stay down, but the animal says no. Oh, and a step up is the Gurkha neck. But he may have done more damage to himself. Having to use all of his weight in the air on that one leg to deliver that one kick that may win him the match or may lose him the match. Into the cover. 1, 2. Renegade kicks out. Could that move have been in vain? Renegade backing up. Rolling Thunder connects. Renegade going into the cover maybe. Leg drop to the leg. With all this impact to his legs, I doubt if he can even stand by now. Slingshotting him over into the can. An exhausted animal. Drop kick. A low missile drop kick to the animal. Mother Renegade. What is going through the mind of this man? The animal won't give up. He won't give in to pain. Just a look of disbelief on the Renegade's face, thinking, what is this man? Is he inhuman?
Let's go, animal! Let's go, animal!
What's this? Out of nowhere, high choke slam. Collapsing to the ground from that wounded leg. He had enough energy to pick him up and slam him to the ground with extreme force before his leg gave out on him. Does the animal even know where he is right now? You can only guess and imagine what these two men are thinking right now. Pulling everything out in this match, sacrificing their body and soul, putting it all on the line. The animal having to use that crutch, not as a weapon, but as merely support for that injured leg. Can he even continue this match?